Hey everybody, To the Moon Man here. Just want to take a moment to remind you that we are going to take a small balance and hopefully turn it into a large balance. If you have a Twitter, my Twitter is To the Moon Man. I have sports bets on there and also live sports bets. You could also DM me on there as well if you want to get a hold of me. We lost $41, but we won $50 in on session number 19 in like basically a couple of minutes, because once this poker bonus is gone, I probably won't be running as much poker. We're mostly focused on roulette. That's the goal, but I do like playing poker, but it's very frustrating, especially when you get good cards and they never work out, and you always lose. It just doesn't, and that's the way that it seems to go for me. I don't know, online anyways. Not particularly in the casino as much, but online it seems to go that way. So here we have aces with suited hearts. We have a good low draw with the aces, so let's see. And there's a deuce, so hopefully you don't have a deuce. I gotta check it. Can't really do too much about that. And he's got a deuce, of course. So we have basically, I mean, we're drawing to an ace or a runner low, so we lose this one again. Yep, and there comes the nine. So I mean, we're gonna raise it. No, we're not. We're just gonna call. We have nothing suited. So, but it's a good hand. And we basically get nothing again. We need a 10 for a straight, or yeah, we need a 10. That's about all we can get. Or runner low. And it comes a king. Our luck is just so horrible. Maybe if we buy in for the $25, we won't get pushed around. Maybe we will, who knows. But at least we have some chips behind us to play. Okay, the seven's pretty much like a dead card for us, which kind of sucks, but at least we have the ace suited, so we're going to call here. We have to go runner low for possibly half the pot. Okay, now we have a possibility. We got one card possibility for the best high and the best low. Let's raise it up and put this pressure on this guy. And we hit the ace. Okay, we got half the pot. The other guy only had the low. Let's see what he had. I know we had a better draw than the other guy. I can guarantee you that. Okay, we flopped two pair. Aces and nines. Yeah, we'll bet 54 cents. See if these guys want to play. We got to dodge. I mean, we could. Oh, okay, we won that one. It's better than losing. Okay, here we go again with aces. I'm not going to raise this. The eight's pretty much like a dead card for us, and it's taking away one card from our hearts. So we're basically playing with three cards, or it's a bad hand, really. It's not a very good hand, but I'm going to play it for 25 cents. If someone raises, I'll probably call, depending on how much. Okay, 50 cents, I can call another quarter. Alright, and our hopes are basically on a 10. Somebody could have two pair, that's for sure. It's only high only, so it's kind of good in a way. Guy bets $1.90. This guy insta calls. And I mean, if a king or a jack comes out, if that pairs the board, we're still going to lose. I mean, I'm sure somebody's got to have a king or a jack. We're hoping for a 10, or what are we hoping for, really? I mean, an ace, we could still lose. So there's a 2. I mean, 2 is probably one of the most common cards people call with. So, I mean, you really don't have any possibilities here. Even though we hit 3 of a kind, I mean, the low's going to come. They could have like deuce 3, you know. I mean, there's a low there. I mean, we only have 3 8, so if they do have like a 3, they could have a 3 with like a 9 or a 10 or a jack or a queen or an ace, and we still lose. So, and we got the 8s here, so I mean, we need like an 8 or a 7 to hit a full house, and we only, you know, pair of 8s takes away 2 cards because we got a pair of them. So, you know, it's and now there's a straight out there. So, and we have no low, and all we can do is like lose, call and lose. That's all we can do. So, that's garbage. And there's the 5. We're getting some pretty decent hands. I mean, but we're not getting any good flops. So we're going to call here. All right, we get shafted again. Got absolutely nothing. No low draw, no high draw, no straight. Absolutely nothing. No possibility to even call. Here we go again with another pretty decent hand. It's decent. It's not like perfect or nothing, but it's decent enough. 6-handed, I think. I think we'll let's try raising with this one. See what happens. Like a little mini raise, build a pot. We scared everybody in. Okay, so now we have no low possibility because we hit 2 pair, and the club can come, so we can lose it all. I guess for $1.48 we gotta see the next card. I guess. I mean, it's not looking too good. I'm surprised they didn't. Okay, now there's a straight, so they could have a straight. They can have the low, and they could have they could have a draw, and we're just sitting here with aces and 6s with our thumb up our butt. Okay, there's the 7. Now we have a straight, actually, a bad straight. So, and we do have a bad low. He bets all in. I guess we're gonna have to call. And we won the whole thing. I don't know how, but we did. Okay. Let's see what he had. Okay, he had a 9 high straight, and we had the 10 high straight. And he got banged on the ace, and we got banged on the ace, and we outkicked him by 1 on the low. So that's what happened there. So finally we won one. It's about frickin' time, that's all I can tell you. I didn't see this hand, so let me see this hand real quick. Okay. So we're up basically $5.50 now. Let's take this $30 and wipe everybody off the table. Okay, this is not too bad of a hand, and we're in the blind, so unless somebody raises. I mean, if it's just a quarter, I'll probably call. Ooh, 75 cents. I think I'll let it go. For a quarter, I would have played it, but not for another 50 cents. Somebody else could raise it still yet. Okay, would have had a pair of kings with nothing really. No hearts, no low. Well, I think we're going to call here. I don't really like the hand too much, but we do have the suited hearts, so we have a chance to get the nut hearts. Ace 5 for low isn't really that greatest. We pop the 3, so that gets rid of ace 3. There's still ace deuce, ace 4 out there. We do hit the jack, which is pretty good. So this is a possibility. It's all rainbow, so I like it. I'm definitely going to call. He could have like aces, kings, or queens. I mean, I don't know why he's betting so heavy. Oh, there's the queen. So now that really sucks. I mean, he could be betting on the low, like the ace deuce low, with a high like ace king or something like that, or maybe like ace deuce 3, or maybe he could have like ace. Oh, there's a 6. What do we have? Well, now 4 or 5 makes a straight. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you could have like 4 or 5, or ace deuce 4 5 or something like that. Pretty common. So we basically have nothing, just a pair of jacks. Ace 5 for low, which I doubt it's gonna win. I mean, if this guy's got 4 or 5, does he have does he have the ace to go along with his ace? Like, okay, let's say he's got 4 or 5. So then if he has the ace, we lost because he's got ace 4 for low. So it's not worth $6 to find out, in my opinion. We can wait for a better spot. I like the hand. It just, again, it didn't come out again for us, unfortunately. I mean, it wasn't the greatest hand, but on the flop, it was a better hand. Wow, we're getting some decent hands. I mean, we got the third diamond there. Definitely gonna. Should we raise it? Let's try raising it. I mean, it's not the best hand in the world. It's not the worst. Got to mix it up. We can't just call all the time. Not the best flop. I mean, we need a deuce or a 3 on the flop. Really, would have been the best thing. And here comes a queen, which we have a queen, so that's not too bad. But still, it's not the best. There's a lot of draws out there, high draws. Could have like the wrap around, or they could have the straight already. I guess we're gonna call. Why not? Donkey call, frustration call, whatever you want to call it. Look at all the people that called. Everybody called. And the queen hits the river, so unfortunately, I'm gonna check. Hopefully we don't lose. Hopefully we win this one with the check down. This guy bets $7.97, $8. I mean, the same guy that we folded to before is betting again. I just don't see. I don't see us calling. I mean, that's like half of our chips basically. It's like call it $10. We lose this. It's big loss. Okay, that guy had queen 7. So he had a full house. This guy he didn't have jack. So it's a good thing we didn't call. I had a feeling he didn't. He was. Let's see what he had. Let's see what he had. He had nothing. Ace high. Or queens and deuces. This guy flopped 3 7s. And the one outer queen comes along. Luckily, we were smart enough to fold it. You can have this one, guy. So we're down 50 cents. I think we're going to try to do double or nothing, basically, is my goal. Hopefully we go to double and we don't go to nothing, but I don't know. It's pretty frustrating, this, how we can't seem to win a hand. I'm just going to call. Why not? Okay, we still got diamonds. We'll bet, yeah, why not? We'll bet 50 cents, see what he wants to do. I'll probably call. Yeah. Alright, let's check, because we have no low. We had a pair of 3s for high. No diamond came. $1.43. You can have it, dude. And we get nothing. Nothing again. Alright, ace, deuce, 4, 6. This is a great hand now. This is a great hand. Let's raise it. And it comes all high, basically. And they whack the deuce on us. Yeah, I'm going to call you, guy. And we have no chance. Maybe we can bluff at it and win. He calls automatically. So we got 2 pair. Alright, I'll check it. And we win. That guy's a horrible player. Absolutely horrible. Okay, he had a pair of queens. So I can understand why he would call. He's got a pair of queens with ace 3, not low draw. Well, there is no low draw, so anyway. Let's raise this one up. He looks like he lost all of his money while I was fooling around there. Hey, look at that, guys. We finally got something. We got actually a decent flop. Now can we win something with it? That's the thing. Oh, this guy bets out. What's he betting out with? I mean, you got ace of clubs. I'm calling. Okay. Now what do you get? You got ace 10? I'm calling. Okay, you got hearts now? Check. Okay, we check. Alright, we win. He had kings and jacks. Okay, I don't blame him for betting. I mean, we had the wraparound straight. We had, you know, we were just missing the ace, but we had clubs, we had king, we had queen of clubs gives us a straight flush. You know, all these possibilities, but yet it wants to give us the queen so that they can make a straight, so we can't bet. Then it bangs the heart on us so that we still can't bet anything, but we win. You know, the only thing we can do is bet, call, and lose. Or I mean, yeah, not bet, but check it, 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 check. You know, lose. That's it. I mean, give me a break, guys. Okay, so no diamonds here, no low. We have a pair of queens. We need a 10 for straight, and there's a 4. Now it's a double flush draw. So we're out. So we're up About 10 bucks, 10 and a quarter. We've been getting in aces quite a bit. We gotten one of them to win yet, though? I don't think so. We got 3 diamonds again. We got the ace 4, so we need like a deuce or a 3. I'll just call him. I don't want to give away my hand too much. I don't want to re-raise. And then him, push again, and then hit a jack. Then now there's hearts out there, and we got the ace of hearts, but it could have like, oh, he checked. Okay, let's check. No, there's a diamond out there, so that's good. He'll probably bet it this time. Oh no, he didn't. Should we bet it? Let's bet it. And we missed like half the deck. I mean, we have every diamond in the deck, basically. I don't think the guy's got a jack. I mean, the hearts come. We still could win, but we can't bet. I mean, we have, any low card we probably can call or bet. And all we could do is check or lose. I mean, come on. Can we get one time? I didn't even see what he had. All I saw was 2-3. 2-6 of hearts. I mean, what a genius. And that's how we lose. With some guy calling some crap ass hand that shouldn't even be in the pot in the first place. Calling with a 7 for jacks and 7s. And trying to get a 2-3 for the low, which might have been the best low. I don't know what the other guy had. But there again, we can't hit anything. We miss and consistently miss all the time. Alright, we're in the big blind here, so we're going to check. And looks like a piece of junk. Here you go, you win. I don't even want to call it 15 cents. Watch, this is the hand that wins. This piece of junk hand. Oh, look at that. We flopped 2 pair. But that's usually no good. If you have 2 pair with like diamonds or 2 pair with like a low draw, oh, there's the 10. Now you got 10s and 5s. Woohoo. All right, this is not a very good hand, but at least we have the ace king suited. We basically have like no low. We're on the button, so it's not like we're under the gun. Oh, that's a pretty good flop. We got the 2 hearts. Can we hit a flush? I mean, is it possible? I mean, how many flush draws have we tried to hit and we haven't hit a single one? Everybody checked? No. We're betting it. Okay, we got our flush. Go a little less. Let's go like 330. Okay, we won that one for a change. Maybe our luck's starting to turn around, and now the guy sits out and leaves. Okay, good. I'm going to keep the game going, but I'm probably not going to talk for a little bit. I'm going to be making dinner. I complain a lot in poker, I guess. It just sucks, you guys see it. I mean, you guys understand it. I'm sure you guys play. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching. Alright, we have ace deuce, but nothing suited. And the 8's basically like a die card, but 15 cents, we can call that. Okay, we got baby spades. The deuce counterfeited us. So we can't do much with that. Oh, look at that, we hit a deuce. I think we should bet. Well, let's bet. 75 cents. Oh, we won. Okay. Oh yeah, 95 cents we won. So we won our quarterback plus like 50 cents. 75 cents, whatever it was. Yeah, 50, whatever. So, woohoo! We have ace three, which is great. Ace jack suited, and we got the 10 to go with it. So, what else can you ask for? I mean, it's a pretty good hand. Just, before the flop anyway. Let's see what happens. 75 cents, raised it up. Not one heart. We have the jack, but no clubs. I think that's $3.57, so we can't call that. I mean, we can get a queen. That's about it. And it can't be the queen of clubs, so we're down to, and I'm sure somebody's got to have a queen out there like ace queen. You know, there's got to be at least one out there, so we're probably down to like two outs maybe for a queen, or we can try to go runner low for half the pot possibly. If the three doesn't bang us or the ace doesn't bang us like it normally does, so forget it, we're out. I mean, we still could lose. Yep, he had the clubs to go along with it, so he was drawing free, what they call is free rolling. So he had the straight already, and he had a free shot to hit a club to win the whole thing. So that's kind of like what you're trying to do is, and especially this game, is trying to win the whole pot. I mean, half the pot's great, but this is only a six-player game. I mean, normally you play with like 9 or 10. There's a lot more callers and a lot bigger of a pot. But with six players, it's hard to build a pot. This is a pretty good hand because the deuce has a very low chance of getting counterfeited since we have two deuces, and we do have the ace suited. So, and of course the ace comes. Wow, can we get a break? Can we ever get a break? I'm going to take a chance with this hand. It's not that great, but we can't seem to win with a good hand, so why not try to play something mediocre? 50 cents on the button. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think my food's about done, so I'm going to be eating here in a second, so I'm not going to be saying too much. And there we go again with absolutely nothing. Okay, guys, back after having a little bit of dinner. Wonder what he had. Oh, that's right. It's not going to show you. I forgot about that part. So it's not going to show us what he had. Fortunately. I'll call this. We're double suited with kings, so got basically all high, one-sided, so that's okay. And it comes all low again with no black cards. None. Pretty typical day. But we fought through it, and we are up, so I can't really complain too much. And we hit the king. Holy cow. Okay. Maybe we have the winner here. Let's bet it. He raised it. I call. But let's look at the hand. This is what's the most frustrating thing. The guy pushes all in with one card to go. And normally we have like half the pot normally, right? Or half the deck. Maybe he has half the deck. Let's see. I didn't really see his cards. Okay, he's got 5, 6, 8, 8. I mean, what is he doing? He could be drawn completely dead. I could have ace 4 of diamonds. I could have any combination. And he pushes all in with absolutely garbage, and he gets half the pot. And yet we have all these opportunities to hit something, and we can never hit. And that was 25 bucks basically that he donked out on us that we should have won. Okay, we hit 3 of a kind again. Now we got to dodge the clubs. Okay, everybody checks, so we're betting it. Okay, the club comes, of course. Check. Check. Now, of course, you know, the king comes and automatically, boom! Let's hit that club so you can't bet it and only lose. I mean, can we get something where we can bet on and win? I mean, we got, ooh, it's pretty expensive. I mean, we got spades, we got the ace, no low. I guess we're going to call here. Why not? Okay, we got aces and kings. I'm pretty sure we have the high. Let's call here. And it's a 10, so now we have the nut straight. Now everybody wants to check. Okay, no thanks. We're betting it all. Yep. I've never seen that before. That's the first time. Okay, we're gonna fold here. So we've doubled our money, guys. We doubled it up. But still, I mean, we should be at like 75 bucks. That donkey guy, buy some more chips, buy some more money. I know it's just a matter of time before we start winning these hands, guys. But I mean, come on, give me a frickin' break already. The guy called with 3-5 for low. Not okay. Yeah. I mean, no spade draw, no nothing. I mean, look at the draws that we have. You know? And they're calling on like a hope and a prayer. Okay, we get another. This is a great hand. Too bad this number 3 guy's not in. You can tell him back, huh? I'm talking. We'll just call. That's fine. I wouldn't mind raising here, but okay. So we have, they hit both of our low cards, aces and 3s with diamonds out there. We have no diamonds, so we have a 6-4. So we have like a deuce 4, deuce 5 beats us. I mean, absolutely trash. Just throw this hand in the trash. I mean, can we ever get a break? I mean, how many times do we have to get hit on the low when we have a draw? You win, I can't play. This number 3 guy, he's firing away like mad. Look at this guy. He just bought him for 25 bucks, and now he's going to spend it all right here. I mean, I had two hearts. Eight of hearts comes out. That's a straight flush. They all can't have hearts. I mean, somebody else can have hearts for sure, but everybody can't have hearts. Okay, 7. Okay, with 3, 8 for low. Wow. Okay, he probably doesn't understand how to play the game. I mean, that's my guess anyway. So anyway, I just wanted to show it to you guys so you can see it. I mean, that's the one thing I don't really like about this site is that they do the showdown hands when they come. They just like they flash it real fast, and it's very hard to see. I don't know. This guy's going at it again. He's got ace deuce queen. He doesn't even have a pair. This guy's just giving money away. Give me a hand. The best draw, the best low, the best high, or something like that. And then he'll donk out on me and win. Because I won I mean, I only won half the pot with him. And then that's what he did the first time. He donked out for half. I hope he stays. We need to get a hand against him. Come on. Look at it. He's betting it again. He's betting. I must bet it all. I must bet it all. Bet it all. And lose it all again. That guy's down like $75 in a matter of like 10 minutes. I wonder if that's the same guy or not. It sat back down. It very well could be. But that's the thing about this game is you don't know. You don't know who that is. If it's the same guy that sat down or not. Is this guy, I'll be able to tell right away if it is. If he starts doing the same thing. So we'll see. It doesn't seem like it's the same guy. I think I'm going to call this hand. It's a very bad hand, but there's a lot of people with a lot of money now on this table because that guy donked off like 75 bucks, as you guys can see. That not a bad hand, not a bad start. 10 of hearts makes us a straight flush. Got the queen. I'm gonna bet it. Put some pressure on him. He's only got $5.30, so. All right, we won that one. We would have hit the straight, but we didn't have the king. So we got another pretty good hand here. Decent. But it'll probably come like 4 king queen or 4 king 10 or something. I don't know, 9 or something. Something where we can't make anything. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Is this guy going to raise again? Looks like it. Yep, he raised. I'm definitely calling. One time, put 2-3 on the flop. Or how about a 5-6? I'll take that. Oh, what do you know? There's our buddy Ace. And there's no low for this hand. Only hearts. Could hit a queen. Or no, actually we need more than that. We need 2 cards for straight. I mean, we could go runner low, but it's 7-4 low. I mean, it's garbage. I think we're gonna give it maybe one more round, and that'll be it. I mean, we had 49.95, and we're only down like 50 cents, and we've been playing quite a while. And it just doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. We keep getting counterfeited on our lows. And, we can't ever seem to really get anything going. We had those couple good hands that we had that we should have won some more. But unfortunately, we didn't. And, I don't know if you guys could probably see it here in the corner. I have almost been playing for about 2 hours. So I'm going to cut out all the dead hands. No sense of watching dead hands and just basically, it's pretty boring. Last time I was about to end it, we ended up losing it all, like the hand right before I had it shut down, So at that point we were only down like a few cents, Okay, so we have nothing suited here, so why not? I mean, let's just call a quarter, see what happens. I mean, I'm pretty much sure. I'm pretty sure it's yeah. It comes out nothing again. okay, for a quarter we can call. I mean, we gotta hit it too, you know. We might, I mean, we have to hit another low card. And there's the ace. What do you know? Okay, this is going to be the last round coming up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was not as much fun as like those fast tournaments, but we won, so it's just frustrating that every time I got a possible low, every time I don't even remember winning a low. That's how bad it is. I don't think we. I have to look back on the video, but I don't even think we won a low. I mean, with all those cards that we had. So it's pretty frustrating. You know, having all these good cards and never really winning. I mean, we did win, but we should have won a lot more, in my opinion. I mean, with the cards that we got, we should probably have like $100. You know, but it looks like everybody's starting to leave anyway, and a lot of people, you know, are basically sitting on their big stacks. They're not like really doing anything with them, so that's why the game's not really going anywhere. We're just kind of spinning our wheels, not doing much of anything. So we got like one more hand, I think, and that's it. All right, guys, that will do it. Plus 2350 for the session. Not too bad. Editing these videos takes a very long time for poker. So please like, subscribe, and comment down below for more.